Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again today for another game review, and today I will be reviewing the immensely popular Cards Against Humanity, which is for ages 17 and up. It will take you approximately 30 to 90 minutes to play, and it's for 4 to 20 players. So 4 to 20 players and ages 17 up, you can probably figure out this is an adult game, an adult party game. So let's take a look at the box itself. The box itself is about 6 to 8 inches. It's about 3 inches deep, so it will not take up too much room. And trust me, it will be worth the room that you give it. Because, well, let's start off. This game was kickstarted by a bunch of college kids, and it was extremely popular. It is now on Amazon, and you have to pre-order to get a copy of this game. But it is well worth it. Let's go actually and unbox this thing and see what's inside. Inside of this, you're going to get a bunch of black cards and a bunch of white cards. My cards are actually in sleeves because I play with a lot of people who like to drink, and I don't want these cards to get ruined. Also inside, you are going to get a little rule sheet. It is extremely bare bones, and you probably won't need it if you played that other popular card game very similar. Wink, wink, nod, nod. It involves apples. But it has the basic rules, and it has some house rules, which are entitled, let's see, Packing Heat, God is Dead, and Happy Ending. So this is definitely not the game for Grandma. This is the game for you and your buddies. But let's have a look at a sample hand of the game. In the game, you will start off, you will get 10 white cards, and one person will flip over one black card. The black card might say, during sex, I like to think about blank. So then everyone will take turns and they'll play a card. So let's just see what random cards we might have. Say we're going to play with 5 players. So during sex, I like to think about regifting. Who doesn't? During sex, I like to think about incest. Very interesting. During sex, I like to think about Shaquille O'Neal's acting career. Oh yeah, Steel and Kazam. During sex, I like to think about vigilante justice. Oh yeah. And during sex, I like to think about cheating in the Special Olympics. So, the person that is in charge of that hand, who didn't lay a white card, would decide which card they'd like. Me personally, I would have to go with Shaquille O'Neal's acting career, because I know every time me and my girlfriend are getting it on, I'm thinking about blue chips. So that person would get the black card. So the first person to get a certain amount of cards would win the game. Overall, it is an extremely simple game. However, it is a very, very fun game. I brought this game to 4 or 5 parties, and every time I go back to their house, they say, hey, did you bring Cards Against Humanity? Do you have Cards Against Humanity? This game will be the hit of the party, especially after you have a couple drinks. Overall, Cards Against Humanity, I would give this a 9 out of 10, or if you're a college student, a straight 10 out of 10. This is a fantastic game, worth every cent. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to subscribe to my post, and also be sure to check out in a couple weeks when I will be live at Gen Con. Well, not live, but I'll film an opinion after every single day of Gen Con. Thanks for your time, YouTube.
That was a review for Cards Against Humanity. For other reviews, check out Bauer's Game Corner.